level of pain in my head and the symptoms that I was experiencing. I am feeling much better today. More stuff today, but every spot that I go to, this is beyond harassment. It's like bullying. Like I'm physically being bullied in this county by a lot of people that are abusing their authority. But I'm just gonna wait until some more people join because I know there's more people that are gonna jump on here, and it needs to be told and exposed. If I can get a hold of a news crew station, a news crew that would help me tell my story, help me get it out there and expose these people, that would be so freaking awesome. I'm going to try. Because the amount of bullying, I'm not only dealing with it online, I'm dealing with it in this county. And there's so much that is going on behind the scenes. It's unbelievable if I told you. Unbelievable. And I would get this question on here like, who would go that far to mess with you? A lot of people, apparently. A lot of people. Like, why would I make this stuff up? Seriously. Why would I make this stuff up? So, what I have noticed recently is that there would be places, different spots that I would go to sit down, hang out, get something to eat, and charge my tire thingy and, things that we need to charge. And now, you know how when you go and charge a device, like a device, this is happening at spots that I go to. Fast food, coffee shops, places that I go sit down at and hang out, get some food, whatever. They're messing with the current, the electricity current. Like they lowered it. They mess with, I don't know how to explain, but so it would take about an hour and a half to charge a cell phone, a tablet, whatever. No, I have fast charger. That's not what it is. That is not what it is. I even have an app that tells me how long my device will take for it to charge. Why is it showing me 5 to 6 hours? That's not normal. That's unusual for a cell phone to charge for 5 to 6 hours compared to it being an hour. That is the normal amount of time to charge a cell phone, a tablet, whatever. But why is it that when I go to my places to try to charge something, it is now taking 4 to 6 hours to charge? Apparently they're doing something, like lowering the current. This is the type of harassment and bullying that I am encountering on a day-to-day basis. Here, Mariah. Give me that. I'll open it before you mess it up. Don't lose that tie. Here, take that and go make it over there at the table.
Mommy, I don't think I got a first thing of bread.
No, there's nothing wrong with our devices, and there's nothing wrong with the chargers.
I think I'm gonna make myself 3. Wait, Mom, we gotta
It's
go to
none
the
of that.
car to get some silverware.
It's none of that. You can lower the current.
Mommy.
And not only that, but I see the
Mom.
hush. I see the power people around all the time, messing with the lines, doing something. Put 2 and 2 together. Hello. It's a lot going on behind the scenes, and it's abuse. It's alienating. It's bullying. It's so many different things that's going on. Towards us. Go make it over there. Get that off the blanket.
I need some silverware.
Go take it to the table.
I need some silverware.
Look in the bag. It's in there. But that's just one thing. That's just one thing. They're doing so many things. So many. I'm like the talk of the county. Earlier, I finally got a hold of someone from the Florida Access about my EBT card. Finally got a hold of someone. And then, so she did some digging. She said that there was a reason why my card was restricted. And this is how she put it. I recorded it all. So she goes, this is the number that you need to call. And I'm like, okay. The county is bullying me, Mona. The county. People are abusing their authority. I'm just going to say that. People are abusing their authority. So, okay, so she tells me, she goes, here's a number that you got to call. And I said, okay, and what number, whose number are you giving me? So then she tells me his name. Guess who it is? It's a married couple. DCF, from what I'm getting, from what I believe, from what I understand, it's a married couple because his wife was blowing up my phone. DCF investigator was blowing up my phone since Valentine's Day, blowing up my phone, and her last name is Baldwin, right? And then when I called today about my EBT card, asking why is it restricted, this woman on the phone goes, call this number. And I'm like, well, who's this number? What number is this? She goes, Mr. Baldwin, a Baldwin, okay, a married couple. Yeah, tell me about it. It's a married couple attacking me. First, it was the woman because I have her voicemails, and she said her last name was Baldwin. Then, the person that was trying to, they're like, she goes, call this number, and I said, what number is this? And then she tells me his name, and then says Baldwin. And I said, well, I already told these people that I'm not interested in answering their questions. So what number do I need to call that goes above them? And then I get that number. And I'm like, matter of fact, let me speak to the supervisor. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll have I'll put that in. I'll put that request in, and you should hear from a supervisor within 24 to 48 hours. And I said, okay. So they ended up calling me shortly after I got here, and she goes to tell me the same thing. She goes, you got to call that number. Have you called that number? I said, I'm going to say this again. I am not interested in answering any of their questions. So can I get another number? She's like, well, the lady that I talked to before, she gave you that number, didn't she? I said, yes, she did. She said, well, that's the same number. I said, okay. So they're not trying to lift. It's a married DCF couple that have restricted my EBT benefits, and they've been restricted since January 18th, I think. January. So, like, and then I go to ask, I'm like, now don't you think it's inhumane to restrict someone's EBT benefits knowing that they're homeless, knowing the situation? Like, don't you think that's inhumane? They're like, I don't know. You're going to have to call that number and da-da-da-da. I'm like, They're not allowed to break the law and harass me and sabotage everything that I'm trying to do. Period. Regardless what you say, Casey, you can get off my life because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I can't stand people like that. I really can't. How would you know, ma'am? How would you know what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis? How would you know? So we're out of any government assistance. We're out because we're being basically bullied and abused by these people. And all the money that I spend on is food. It's all going to food. I can't really afford anything else. I was lucky to get, a room today, but like all the money that I get goes straight to food. I can't pay my cell phone bill. I can't get oil and more gas for my car. I was able to put a little bit of gas today in the car. I can't really do anything because I'm constantly paying for food. Like, it's a married couple harassing me. A married couple. Don't you think that's like conflict of interest? Like, how does that even work? Like, what? That blows my mind. I don't know, Trinity. I asked her, I said, and are they allowed to do that? They're like, yes. And I'm like, well, what would be the reason why they would be allowed to do that? Oh, I don't know. What? And then I got the voicemail from her 2 days after they cut my EBT off. 2 days, she left me a voicemail. And you know what? Let me try to go find it. And then, like, today I find out that it's her husband that restricted my card. The woman that was blowing up my phone, the DCF investigator that was blowing up my phone, and then leaves me that voicemail. And I find out today that her husband is behind the reason why he restricted my stuff, from my understanding. Corruption on a whole nother level. It just keeps getting juicier and juicier. Deeper and deeper. And it's a black couple. And I have a lot of people popping up where I'm at, where I go. Sometimes they'll be waiting for me to show up at like one of the spots that I go to. Yeah, that's what they'd be doing. I seen someone earlier across the street. As soon as I pulled up and turned the car off, I seen them. It was one of those cars, one of those DCF cars, CPS cars. Anywho, you can get off my live. It's a whole lot of things that's going on behind the scenes, and I need to get it exposed real soon, like ASAP. Okay, let's see here. Where's it at? 17. I think this is one of the... hold on. Hey, Ashley, thank you for the heart me. Okay, I need to recover that voicemail real quick, but
I'm making green.
this is proof right here. Like, I gotta, don't make more than what you can eat. Okay, so
I eat them all. Like when I'm starving, I literally eat.
You're not starving. You just ate, and you got food in the microwave. Okay, let me find it. It's up here somewhere. But yeah, if anyone wants to help us with anything. Okay, I think this is it. If anyone wants to help us with anything, my information is in my bio. I'm definitely in need of all kinds of things. I need to get my phone bill. Like, I ended up getting a room instead of paying for my phone bill. So if anyone can help us with that, that'd be awesome. This is one of the voicemails. This is how I knew that she messed with my EBT cards. When I got that voicemail, I went to the gas station to go get something to use the card to see if it was good, and it wasn't. It declined, and it's been declining since January 18th, I believe. But this is one of the voicemails. Hold on. It's a married couple. Can you believe that? Okay, hold on. Let me rewind it. It's not letting me rewind it.
So we get a personal sale, or you can call my work number. Just again trying to contact you. Your ball when again trying to.
Okay, hold on. Hang it. Phone's acting weird. Hold on. Since Valentine's Day, they started blowing up my phone. Valentine's Day at like around 6-7 p.m. at night.
Hey, Miss Hyde, this is Bobby, your Baldwin again, trying to contact you. Would you please call back? You can call my bill, or you can call my work number. I've left you numerous messages trying to make contact with you.
Oh yeah.
I also know that your food stamp benefits have been. If you please give me a call back so that we can reinstate those benefits and see if there's anything that you need help with. This is an attempt to remove a child. I just wanted to see you. I just need to see you and speak with you. So please give me a call back at your earliest convenience. My number is 904.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right? Like, y'all heard it loud and clear, or do I need to play it again? Her husband deactivated my card. That was his wife. I got a couple that have been out to get me, basically. Trying to Trying to get me for neglect and abuse. Yeah, they're trying to, I don't know, criminalize me, basically, because it's the situation I'm in. Because we're homeless, basically. This is how they're going about it. Instead of helping with anything, they're trying to get me for neglect and abuse. I mean, they've been sabotaging everything that I've been trying to do, like EBT, my benefits. A married couple. That was the wife. And her husband, Xavier, is the one that restricted my card. So, I have all the voicemails that they left. She was calling me since Valentine's Day, calling me 2 or 3 times back to back, like every day. And then when she popped up at the hotel that I was at, got my information illegally, popped up at the hotel I was at after 10 p.m. It was like, what, 11? It was 11 or something like that when she popped up at my door. I don't know how they have access to my card. I don't know. I have no idea. They're not looking out for my child. My child is healthy, happy, and taken care of, regardless of the situation that we're in. That doesn't give them a right to Patty, get out of here. Who said I ain't? Who said I ain't? Get out of here. You can mind your business. You can mind your business. So here's the thing. If the resources are refusing to help, this is my only option. But they want to turn around and try to would you, hey, go eat and stop.
All right.
Go. So I think it's a huge setup. I think it's a huge setup. Resources refuse to help. So they want to get me for abuse and neglect and take my child. It's like a huge setup. That's what it looks like to me. Hey, Susan. Hey, babe. A married DHS couple. Yes. Yes. Right. They are making it. It's exactly. See, you get it. You get it, Trinity. Trinity said you would have your food. They are making it hard for you. Exactly. They're trying to set me up. They're trying to get me for abuse and neglect. They take away my food stamps. Like, think about it. I'm not getting help with the resources. People don't want to help with resources. And then they take my food benefits away. This married CPS couple restrict my card, take my food stamps away. I mean, think about it, y'all. Yes, Tammy, that's all I get. And that goes straight to food, basically. You're putting me on the news. Well, message me. If this is a real page, message me. No, it's not a real page. Good lordy. Y'all need to get real. That's what I mean, That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I didn't want to talk to them, because I didn't want to answer their questions, they turned around and took my food stamps away. Knowing that we're homeless, knowing our situation, they took them away and they won't give them back. I just let you guys hear a voicemail from the wife. CPS couple. Exactly, Chris. They are. They are trying to back me in a corner. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. You want me to play the voicemail again? The husband, well, both of them did. Both of them did. The wife and the husband restricted my EBT card. What about going to the food stamp? I spoke to them earlier today, and they're telling me to call a number. They tried to play it safe, like, oh, I'm going to give you a number to call. And I said, well, what number is this? And then she told me the first name, and then she told me the last name. When I heard that last name, I'm like, wow. A married couple, CPS, are the ones that are, I told you they were harassing me and sabotaging things for me. Okay, let me find the voicemail again, y'all. The wife has been calling me since Valentine's Day. Okay, February 14th is when she started calling me. 4 days later, they restricted my card. She called me back to back 3 or 4 times, January 14th, January 15th, January 16th, January 17th, January 18th, back to back. Yeah, I doubt it, Heather. I doubt it. Y'all must be a part of it. Y'all so... Okay, let me find a voicemail so y'all can listen to it. When have they ever tried to help me? They took my food stamps away from me 4 days after calling, trying to get a hold of me. And then they pop up where I was at. Illegally. Without a warrant. What are you talking about? Can't just go to a hotel and be like, we're looking for so-and-so. Can you give me their room number? That's invading, giving out personal info. Like, you're not allowed to do that. That's not the case. I don't have to put her in public school. I'm homeschooling her, period. I don't have to put her in public school. That is my choice, my decision. Has nothing to do with school. And if it is, then that's a bunch of BS, and they're corrupt. Stop jumping on the bed. And why are you eating on the bed? Go eat at the table. Right. Mom, go eat.
Mom, you just like
There's no excuse. It's no excuse for what they're doing. Don't care what you say, Fox Lady. Don't care. No excuse. Can't force me to put her in public school. Period. Go eat.
But Mom, can you...
Yeah, Casey. I believe so.
Mom, can you get off live now? No one's helping.
Would you go? Go sit down.
Oh,
But if anyone would like to help us with anything, like our phone is shut off, our devices are shut off. I'm on an extension right now, and I think today is the last day. So tomorrow, if I don't pay it, they'll be shut off. If anyone wants to help us with certain things, my info is in the bio. I have PayPal and Cash App. She lost my Cash App card and someone stole it. She left it somewhere and someone stole it and tried to make a purchase at a gas station. But I'm still able to use it, so I could just transfer the funds to like my PayPal or whatever. But If anyone wants to help with anything, we need to do laundry. Need help with laundry. And we gotta go to a laundromat, and that's not cheap either. Okay, did I say stop?
And you don't want me.
That's no excuse. You need to be eating at the table.
And you don't want me on my bed.
No, I don't, because you keep jumping on the bed.
Hey.
Where's the tie to the bread?
I think.
Maybe they got the same last name, bro. Y'all love to like come up with these wild. Always trying to go against what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is nothing but the truth, and I'm trying to expose it. And these people will come on there and be like, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Oh, maybe they just got the same last name. Yeah, okay. Here, get over here and finish it. And eat that. Finish this. Eat the rice and beans. Let me see. No, let me see it. You're supposed to be watching TV and eating your stuff. Why are you watching? If you feel that way, like leave. I'm not trying to entertain people like you. I'm really not. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you for the heart me. Yesterday when I tried to go live, I wasn't really on for long. My freaking head felt like it was about to explode. I've never had a migraine that bad. Like I've never had that pounding. It was all right here. That pounding, oh my gosh. I've never experienced that in my life. Not only was like my head pounding so bad, I couldn't get it to stop. I was feeling nauseous, like wanting to throw up while that was happening, and I was getting chills and goosebumps all over me. And then like I felt disoriented, like I couldn't breathe that well. Like I was getting shortness of breath. Like my head was pounding so bad. I had to get off the live. I couldn't do it. I literally sat in the car it was bad. That was bad. But yeah, I'm being bullied. The county is worse than my hometown. Tell you what, like there's so much going on behind the scenes that people doing towards me is insane. Okay, thank you, Abundance. That's what I've been doing. I bought a case of water today. I've been drinking a lot of. No, I don't have anxiety. This migraine lasted for hours. It was nonstop. Blood pressure, I don't know. I know that my mother passed away from a brain aneurysm, and I heard it was hereditary. God forbid that happening to me. I'm just stuck in a situation, and I'm trying to get some help getting out of it. And these people are just doing nothing but trying to sabotage and back me in a corner, basically. They're harassing me. Literally. I've never really had issues with my blood pressure. Brian, I have a God. Okay? I have a God. Florida, Rose. I'm in Florida. My face feels hot when yeah, and another thing, my whole body was hot, but I felt cold. I was getting chills. So I don't know what that was. Like, I felt really hot, but yet I had goosebumps all up and down my arms and stuff. I just wanted to curl up into a little ball, and it lasted for hours. I couldn't do anything. I just sat there. I couldn't do anything. No, I didn't eat anything yesterday. I wasn't hungry. I didn't have an appetite. If anybody wants to help, I haven't gotten any help yet. Yeah, if anyone wants to help, I have my CA and my PayPal in my bio. We need help with like laundry. I have to go to the laundromat and wash some clothes. I have about 3 or 4 loads. If anyone wants to help me with that, anyone who wants to help me with gas, and I need at least like 150. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to come up with that, honestly. But like, what?
When someone can you give me the phone? But when someone sends you money, I'll give it back.
How do you know if we're gonna get any help, girl? You never do. Let me see it. I thought you were watching cartoons.
I don't want to watch cartoons.
Well, you need to go take a bath anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's what you need to go do. Go take a shower or something. Angela, I would probably give you my phone info. It just depends on who asks, because I don't really trust many, especially what's going on lately. I just have a hard time trusting people right now because people have been really nasty. Yeah, how many people? This happened the other day too. I had like 200 people watching, and I had I don't want to say her name, but she's such a sweetheart. She has helped me before plenty of times. She gave us some money to get some food and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of, Ryan, let me see my phone. I had like 200 people and no one helped besides that one sweet woman. I don't know. It's just people don't care these days. They really don't. And I really need to get a hold of a news station and like expose this if I can. Because like talking about abusing their authority, bullying, like I said in my headline, being alienated, backed up against the wall. Let me see my phone.
No one sends you money yet.
Whoa, Jessica. Oh, my. God bless you, babe.
Wait, she sent you money?
Am I supposed to support myself? What do you mean? I paid for this hotel room and some food. Thank you, babe. God bless your heart. You're freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That means a lot to us. Mariah, say thank you. Get your butt out of my face. Say thank you. Yes. Thank you, babe.
Thank you. Let me get in the light. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Don't let anyone try to message you, though, and harass you and start, trying to get on you. Because they will do that. These trolls in here, like,
I'm going to show them.
they have no life. They love to harass people that try to help me. And that's actually, like, making others not want to help because they're being bullied and harassed by these trolls on this app.
I got
It's insane.
so much Robux.
There's a lot going on, user.
I got so much freaking Robux.
I do try to block them. I've done blocked about 5 or 6 people so far on here. Because they're... Hold on, I need to lock that just in case.
Look, I got 1,000 Robux. Yeah.
There's just so many of them. Do you pay for the motel with donations? Most of the time. But like, we need to wash clothes. Everything is due. Like, everything is due. My bills, our clothes need to be washed. It's a lot. It's all, I haven't been able to get any type of help in a while, and I don't know. I'm trying, though. That's all I do know. I'm trying.
Guys, look.
If I have plenty of it. Okay,
account.
Mariah, stop. Don't do that. There's trolls on here.
Look, it says mango 5.
Okay, hey, shh. You don't tell. No, you don't.
It says mango 5466.
Miss Hannah, you're right. I know. Squishy too.
It is a girl. I'm on the market.
Say.
Thank you, Jesse.
Like this. Where's your heart thingy? Thank you, babe. God bless your heart.
Mommy.
Do I expect people to?
Mom, can you get me on this account?
Just grown that act like children.
That. Oh yeah, that's a good
And then you
one.
get comments like, do you expect people to help you? Do you expect people to support you? Like, I'm on here 24/7 asking. You know what I mean? Like this. Thank you, Samantha. She's on one today. On one today. There you go. Trolls like that.
Can I block them?
I'm doing it right now.
No, can I block them?
I'm already blocking them.
Hey, why is she laughing?
People just don't have a heart. They don't care.
But why is she laughing in chat?
Oh, my neck.
Let me look. Let me show them. Look.
Yes, Elizabeth, but it's just way too many people on here that just say too much. Arizona. Yeah, and I that's true. Like, but when it's different though, because I would say I get the most hate and the most nastiest comments talking about Green Apple 2. 12 followers. 59 following. No bio. Like, it's always the fake pages. They always have so much to say.
Nah, for the pan.
Right. How am I manipulating? And you know what? Let me tell you. Squishy T, she knows me personally. She knows me. She knows my children. Like,
actually, I love this outfit.
she knows what type of person I am. And there's another friend of mine named Ashley. I don't know. That's me. I don't. I don't even know. I don't even know. People, that's what I like. People just throw things out there. They say random stuff. You already know. They've said so many different lies. Like, how am I manipulating? Like, we do need to do laundry. I do need to pay my phone bill. It was due 2.5 days ago. Like, everything's due. Like, what am I manipulating? Like, I have laundry that I need to do. I need to pay phone bill. We need oil. We need gas. I need to call my doctor. I need it. Like, there's so many things that I can't really do because I don't have the money. So, like, what? I don't know. What? How am I manipulating? That's me. That's
me. That post.
What about public aid? Yeah, I try to get. Listen, I had food stamps. That was helping a lot. That was helping a lot because I wasn't always paying for food all day, every day. You know what I mean? That's where the majority of my money goes, is to food. But I have a CP. Okay, people don't know what DHS is. So I have a CPS couple that they're married. They both have the same last name. They're married. That have it out for me. That's been harassing me. That have been sabotaging things. That have been popping up where I go. The husband is the one that restricted my EBT card. So I have benefits. They keep continuing them and discontinuing them. Go play over there.
I got it.
Go.
No,
I have to keep talking loud because you keep being loud. Okay, so I was getting food assistance. I was getting help with that. But the husband, I'll just say both of them, the married couple, CPS couple that have been targeting me, alienating me, took away my benefits. They restricted my EBT card, and they know that we're homeless. They know our situation, and they're making it harder for us. And they're trying to back me in a corner, like someone said on here. And huh? Okay, hey.
look at that.
Go watch cartoons. I'm going to take this if you don't stop. Why would they do that? Because they want my daughter. They're trying to take my daughter.
Mama, one person, one person.
So they're abusing their authority.
This one. That's what I got. If it's that one, then yes, this one.
Yes, I recertified.
Easier.
Have been without any type of government assistance. Have been though. Have been. Why do they want her to? They get a check for every child they take, right? Who knows? I mean, CPS is affiliated with, you know, how do I say this without, okay, let me tell you something. Recently on the news, I seen this, it showed a video of this CPS, investigator talking to this, this young lady. She was a teenager, like 17 or something like that. And it showed that she was trying to talk her into selling her body. Selling her body. It was on the news. Look it up. If you can find a dream center, they will help you. What is a dream center? I've called so many places. Like I've called so many places.
Definitely winning 100%.
I don't need All for One and Mexican homies trolls coming in here being smart asses.
Let's go.
Oh, it is like a church. Do they have one here though? Hannah, do you know if they have one here? That's loud. Turn that down.
I'm gonna die.
If anyone can help us with just trying to offer suggestions, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna write it down real quick. Here, jump on. No, you didn't. You told me no. You need to stop telling me no when I tell you to do something. You're being disrespectful.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay, get over here and sit down. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix my phone.